What's up, y'all? Are y'all surprised that No Budget Brit's event planner has stepped forward and said, I'm not the one who messed up the event. You had no budget, Brit, and you had budget problems. So that's why your guests didn't have any food to eat. Yeah, so she's slamming everything that Brit done said on TV, trying to make her look bad. It might be that Brit has a fucking lying problem. That's what it seems like. So let's see what sis had to say. Brit Eady's event decorator slams event and clarifies she did not plan event. Okay, so she took to Instagram and said, as the event coordinator, I fulfilled everything I was asked to do and more. However, some behind the scenes details weren't shown. I want to be clear, I was not responsible for the food. Brittany asked me to design a menu based on her selection, and the restaurant was in charge of providing and serving it. Secondly, the venue was not available for private use. The club was open and operating, and me and them, or me and team, I can't see, girl. Does that say team or them? Me and team arrived early, not late, and was moved around due to production, lighting, etc., all of the things that were out of our control. We overdid our job. She chose to serve small bites due to budget constraints, which she confirmed in a message. I had no control over food quantity or service, as I'm not an event planner or caterer. And remember, Britt kept saying in the episode, my event planner messed everything up. My event planner is late. I am pissed at my event planner. Girl, she didn't even have no event planner, okay? My role was strictly decor. I offered input on setup, including the use of high top tables and styling the dining table, which she approved. Lastly, any claims that I overcharged or misled anyone are false. I wasn't even fully compensated for my job and was still in dispute about my balance. Okay, so Britt ain't even finished paying this woman. There's a clear difference between an event coordinator and an event planner. Confusing the two unfairly shifts blame. I am not a planner, but I handled the decor and was not compensated thoroughly for my work. My experience with this lady was highly horrible, and I have all the receipts. Oh my gosh, not another person. Like, what the hell is Bravo doing? Why would they bring broke-ass Brit on this show? And her husband in the fucking bathrobes in the bathroom popping champagne, that was so goddamn cringy. Like, please tell me anyone with money. Do you and your husband go in the bathroom in your bathrobes? Like, first of all, who the fuck is walking around the house in bathrobes? Like, yes, I own bathrobes, but me and my husband aren't just putting them on to go in the bathroom and drink champagne. Like, who the fuck drinks champagne in the bathroom? I just have to know. I cannot be the only one that thought that bathroom scene in Brit Eady's house, in the bathroom, in the matching robes, with the champagne, was freaking ridiculous. Please tell me down in the comments, was y'all buying that bullshit? Or it was given stage? Let's try to look like we have money. We can't afford to feed people at our event. We can't even rent the whole room out at the event. Anyways, yeah, I'm not the only one. Let's take a look at what other people think.
Her name is Brit Eady, and she can't feed the needy. Let's talk about it. As always, it's your boy, Little Wendy Williams here, and let's talk about Miss Pretend. This girl can't afford to feed everyone, just like she can't afford that car that we saw her in, that neither her or her husband purchased. And girl, if you couldn't afford to feed everybody, you should have just invited the cast. I said it once, and I'll say it again. Brit, you're not who you think you are, baby. Can't afford to feed everybody. That's giving more love in hip-hop than it is Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, you know who would have loved this? The old school cast of Housewives of Atlanta. Nene, Sheree, Kenya, they would have ate her up for not feeding them. And let's not even start with Candy. Candy would have been pissed that she didn't get a chance to eat. And then you had the nerve to blame it on the event planner. Here we go again with no accountability. I said this once and I'll say it again. If she's your favorite, that tells me a lot about you. You probably like watching Love and Hip Hop and probably Baddies. Anyways, everybody have a great day and remember to always stay shady.
I am with you when you right, friend. Hello. It seems like that budget was spent on that freaking country club that even Brit's bestie Kelly said, I don't even think her neighbors even know her. Even in the episode, Brit says she wanted the ladies to like get a taste of like Brit Eady, basically like her lifestyle. I didn't get it. It feels like she wanted to, I don't know, brag maybe with that country club, but everybody was highly confused of what in the absolute fuck the shapewear have to do with a damn golf course? They were highly confused. Even when Portia sat down and she sat down with Brit's friend, her friend didn't even know what bare naked was. And that's why I said it's giving that this brand that she so-called just couldn't work on. Her license is in question, which again, we want to know the date that license became in question, because we're not going to put that on Kenya, because I don't believe that for even 2 minutes that it was because of what Kenya did. It's given that this is a cash grab, that she needed something quickly, a new stream of income. And she was like, this just makes sense. I have a BBL. I said that my inspiration was because the BBL stuff that they gave us was ugly, and this is what I'm going to do. But it is so tragic, just like Portia said in her confessional, and super tacky. And she blamed the event planner, whatever. But to have some people eating food and then the other people are just going to get cocktails, baby, she will be talked about badly in Atlanta.
All my Real Housewives of Atlanta girlies, tap in. Let's talk about it. I got a topic that I want to talk about that's been on my mind since day one. So yeah, all my Real Housewives of Atlanta girlies, tap in. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. And I'm pretty sure 99% of y'all agree with what I'm finna say. There's no way anybody can convince me that this man up here likes his wife, or anybody like his wife in that sense. Now, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against that community. I have nothing against anybody who chooses to live their life that way. But what I do have a problem with is pretenders. And this man is a pretender. This man right here is for sure a pretender. There's no way this man is straight. There's no way. And from the first episode of this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, I said, ain't no way. But I think this shit is for views and clicks and money, because Brittany knows, like, ain't no way she don't know that this man do not like her kind for real. Like, there's just no way. And also, what do Brittany see in this man? He don't like her. He talks to her crazy. He doesn't seem interested in her at all. It's like he's literally just there for a check, and he's literally just there because he has to be. Like, that man do not like her. Now, even if my assumptions are wrong about his preference in, dating, he don't like her. He do not like her. He do not like that girl. And Brittany, she annoying. I'm not a fan of Brittany, but she's a pretty girl. And you mean to tell me you be letting this man right here, you be letting this man talk to you the way he talks to you and treat you the way he treats you? Girl. And quit always hollering, my husband. Girl, your husband don't even like women. And he don't even like you. Let it go, Brittany. You take a chill pill. I don't like Brittany. I'm not a fan. But to be honest, I don't like none of the new girls on Real Housewives. But that's besides the point. This video is, this man right here don't like women. And he needs to stop pretending. Brittany needs to stop pretending. Whoever needs to stop pretending, because it's giving, it's too much. It's too much. But let me know what y'all think. And what's y'all opinion on this man and his preference.
Okay, so I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think that event was a hot ass mess? Do you think that Brit has a problem trying to fake it till she makes it? And tell me what y'all think about the season overall, because to me, it has been snooze fest after snooze fest after snooze fest. I ain't feeling it. At all. When Basketball Wives is more entertaining than Real Housewives, we got a problem. But tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Please talk to me in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all of the things, and I'll see y'all in the next video.